lane. Going for an outright kill might be a little bit unrealistic because they don't have a disable.
They have the combination now. Old Chicken is going to be caught as Moonmeander reveals the invis rune that he picked up. Huge amount of body blocking here, but underneath his tier 1 tower, Old Chicken turns around to go for the power shot, but first blood that goes to Moonmeander.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Night Stalker's already been out of control. CTY is now going to try and push down that tier 1 tower as best as possible, but it's mid lane.
He's already extended it.
Chicken once again. They're going to catch him out with the next combo. The toss is up. They just need the vision to be able to catch him. He's juking around the trees, but won't make it far. No Tail gets his hands on the Wind Ranger and takes her apart. Next up, Old Chicken's going to go for crit now. It's a level 4 Wiz. Nice juke around. Kaka can't actually hit the not a hit. Now No Tail stands and fights on the front line, making sure that Old 11 can't do anything. Misses the avalanche, and Kaka's still trying to catch up to crit, but it's Miracle and Fly though. The counter ward already being laid out. They spotted Kaka. They might be able to get the avalanche on the invis target, but it's not going to be worth it. Instead, they're going to turn their sights towards Old Chicken. Once again, locking him down. Will be able to pop with all that magic damage. Old 11's going to be up next. Pops the ice armor, but he's surrounded by 5 heroes. There's no way out of this one, as he's just going to slowly but surely be taken down by the nuke. Old 11 down to just 50 HP. The nuke comes in. Void is what finishes.
Oh, he doesn't have mana.
He's going to be next up. He doesn't have mana for the invis. 3 more mana is all he needs, but Mango Pop tossed in the air. Kaka goes down, and now
they're going to go for more
as well. Miracle wants to be able to get the chains on him, but they back out. CTY is here, and once again, Moonmeander will make the defensive TP play. CTY is moving forward though, and with the power shot hitting on 3, he wants to come forward. Hits the Sonic Wave. Shackle shot locking down 2. OG will end up losing 2 of their heroes for overextending, and they might just lose Miracle as well. He has a remnant, gets uphill, very low HP. Old 11 though won't be able to catch up, but maybe CTY can. He has a regen rune as well. 8 seconds until his next blink is up. The power shot giving him some information. CTY wants to dive so desperately, but crit is here, and if he makes the dive now, it's going to be all for naught. Old Chicken does reveal, hits the 2 of them, but Queen of Pain, he's already given up on that.
Yeah, especially when he sees the Wisp. There's no way that he's going to go for that. He's just going to pop the regen. And they want to make a move for this bottom tower, but they don't have Doom available, nor do they have the Queen of Pain ultimate. Luckily for them, No Tail decides to TP mid. Moon's going to go for
prospect. Miracle's going to make himself the target immediately because he has Flame Guard already up, bounces back with a remnant now. Now they have his Tombstone out, but Ehome addressed it immediately. They pick up the kill in the Ember Spear. Now they're going to look for more. As Fly's going to be chased away.
Fly's going to live.
Grit, he has a tether. He's going to get away to the side, but no! The Queen of Pain nuke follows him, and 3 go down for OG. Oh, great call.
Yeah, they might actually just run into CTY. Does he have time?
Oh, he gets hit by the avalanche. The toss is there. They still need a couple more nukes. Crit, he didn't get the ball control in. And CTY,
they might still go for this.
Sneak away with 60 HP, but there's more TPs coming out for Ehome. An Ice Blast on its way. Queen of Pain turns around, goes for the Sonic Wave, but he doesn't get it off. The Ice Blast misses on Crit. He's hiding to the side. He's got to relocate. He's going to try and get out of here by himself. No, can't make it. He ends up going down as Old 11 wise. It's actually a bit in favor of Ehome at 3,500 gold. Helps if they have that tier 1 tower advantage. Old Chicken's going to be picked up here and taken out. The combination's too strong, but CTY,
this might be it.
It's going to be a double. No Tail first to go. Crit falls up with the Ice Blast. Miracle comes in. It's recompense though. He's going to be able to get at least CTY. So Silence makes sure he goes down. Bottom's up next. Miracle gets the double kill in return. A bounce back.
Kind of fits both those teams.
Yeah, if you just compare him levels and even in a way net worth to some of the cores of Ehome, he is a bit dramatically behind, especially Old 11 and CTY, who's now topping out the board at 5,700. The rotation's coming out here, the top lane. Old 11, he's a tanky bird though. They're going to try and go for him.
Oh, the shackle
comes in. Old 11, he's lined up for another stun for the Centaur stun, but it's the Silence that keeps him away from being able to lock down No Tail further. Now the Tombstone is going to force Ehome back, and OG are going to be the ones searching for it, trying to get another combination. Remnant jump in. Miracle wants to be able to catch on him. They'll get him at least, but No Tail's the response as Old 11 locked him down. Crit's actually keeping No Tail alive, and Old 11 can't pursue. He's now looking towards Fly.
Miracle doesn't have a spirit,
but Miracle doesn't have a way out. Old 11 finds that one, turns around, and claims at least 1. The power shot brought No Tail.
Such a good job of farming. He almost has that Orchid completed. And that's just another control factor for them. Especially when you're playing against a hero like Wisp.
The only one who's a bit behind is Old Chicken. Obviously, that mid lane wasn't real good for him. They're going to go on to Old 11 here. Sounds up. Ice Blast is going to land on 3, though. And that's an opportunity for Ehome to respond. No Tail's blowing up. The power shot finished him up. Miracle's going to be the next target. CTY finishes off the Night Stalker. Looks for Miracle as well. He's got the Shadow Strike and they got the vision. They'll get that kill. Triple. Fly goes down as well. Double the CTY. And he wants the triple. He has a blink up at 3 more seconds and crit. He doesn't really have a way out of here. Just the TP out, though. They lost vision. And
Top tower
looks like
is under
Ehome are
attack.
just going to keep going, getting some damage on the tier 3. Now they're going to TP back. Miracle wants to be able to finish off the tower, but it's caught by Yorkin now, and he may be going down. CTY starts ran on the Sonic Wave, gets it out now for the relocate. It doesn't save him. They get him back to base, but Ember Spirit ends up dying to the Orchid. No Tail will be able to get out, but Miracle's kill was critical, and of course the Wisp, who made that relocate play all for nothing, as he's going to go down as well.
But the chances of you killing No Tail there are almost nil.
Are fortified.
Oh, the Ice Blast is coming in. It will clip Crit, but they want to catch No Tail here. CTY jumps forward. Crit, are you going to be able to save him with the relocate? The Sonic Wave comes out. No Tail still alive. Relocate out, and No Tail back to the fountain.
Radiant's top tower is under
They keep
attack.
him alive, and Ehome committed pretty heavily for that one. Are they going to be sticking around? It looks like OG, they kind of want him to. Ehome to back out though.
Radiant's top tower
Looks
is
like
under
Ehome are
attack.
just going to keep going, getting some damage on the tier 3. Now they're going to TP back. Miracle wants to be able to finish off the tower, but it's caught by Yorkin now, and he may be going down. CTY starts ran on the Sonic Wave, gets it out now for the relocate. It doesn't save him. They get him back to base, but Ember Spirit ends up dying to the Orchid. No Tail will be able to get out, but Miracle's kill was critical, and of course the Wisp, who made that relocate play all for nothing, as he's going to go down as well.
Radiant's bottom
He's going to
tower
keep the
has
track
fallen.
eye on him. Shiva's now complete for the Doom. And CTY is actually going to make it in. Moonmeander needs some help, but he's not going to get it in time. It looks like the Ice Blast flips him, and that'll be the end. No Tail comes forward, but CTY still has his BKB, daring OG to try and fight him at this point. He's actually going to blink forward. Fly sitting on the side here, does that in Tombstone. Great BKB charge out from CTY, but no! The Sonic Wave completely missed that one. The Jack Shot comes in, they'll finish up Crit, but it's a return kill on the Bounty Hunter. No Tail's now trying to get away, but CTY
Here comes
one
the
step
Doom
ahead
now.
of him, and now
Gotta get
Miracle's
out.
got to get out of here before the Doom. Will be able to slip away. CTY can't catch up. Maybe Old Chicken can. He's looking for the shackle shot right now. CTY just shot.
CTY still has the Aegis, and even without the rest of his team available, he's just going to right-click this down, but
That's
here
why
comes
OG
the tiny
is
Wisp.
the force to fight. They're going to relocate in, but Crit is immediately the target. CTY is going to be able to get that kill, and No Tail's left without his extra mobility, and Ice Blast is coming in hot. Miracle's going to be able to slip away from that one, but the Shivas will make sure that No Tail's not going anywhere. Now, CTY jumps forward, going to catch Moonmeander as well, pops the darkness, and going to try and stick away. Old 11 perhaps overextending himself, caught underneath these tier 4 towers, and will be going down to all that physical damage, but Ehome has claimed that tier 3 tower. And looking for a little bit more. Shackle shot onto No Tail. That's a setup. CTY throws
he
out
doesn't
the
have
Sonic
buyback
Wave.
after this.
Goes down. There's no buyback for 80 seconds. Fly's going to be the next target. Comes back in. Tombstone lay down. Heals himself away. But Ehome focused down that building. Will turn towards the melee racks once again. CTY, he is on the front lines with this Aegis, and he doesn't care what OG throw it his way. It's going to be 2 lanes of racks, and OG on the edge of losing this game 1.
just
CTY
33
jumped
minutes
in.
in.
That's going to be the Aegis. Ice
Radiant's
Blast coming in now.
is under attack.
Does hit 2. OG is going to be forced back. Gets a chain down. Kaka just gets a bit more damage. They're hiding underneath that fountain, though, waiting out that Ice Blast while
Is the right step. They've got one completed on the Wind Ranger, because again, he realizes it's not damage that they
Second
lack.
shot coming in, but it's not going to be enough. Moonmeander turns around and will be able to get away. And Old Chicken is actually potentially caught out here. Miracle is going to try and go for the dive, but the rest of Ehome are backing him up. Crit gets a heal and will just not be able to get out. He's trying to go for the TP, but a shackle shot locks him down. Old Chicken is stuck, but managed to get a force down. Away, toss, and Old Chicken gets out. A critical pickoff, and OG missed their mark. Ehome are now on quick retreat here. No smoke up, they're going to turn things around. And Moonmeander, he's already dead. Sonic Wave hits on 4, wiping out OG. They're just going to lose 1 by 1, and they call it game 1. Ehome just...
CTY Queen of Pain. You can't really ever let that go through, and we see why.
Old Chicken had a rough start in the beginning, but he still managed to showcase so much strength on that Wind Ranger as soon as he picked up the Blink Dagger, just controlling OG's tempo.